Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to the Easy Arabic short course once again. And this one is actually more of a bonus video because I didn't want to include the sentence in the easy course. And actually, the Easy Arabic short course wants to give you a easy view of Arabic language of the Quran. I don't want to give you a lot of stuff. I'm not interested to give you a super informal stuff in the beginning, and in the third video you say I cannot take it and you go home. Oh, you will actually be at home, but whatever. I don't want you to get bored and frustrated, so I just kept things simple. The basic, it is advanced, but there are a lot of stuff left, like there is negation, sentence, and you can go with the number, gender, all the topics we mentioned. Most of them can be even analyzed even more deeply, but I did not do that because you can see the name is Easy Arabic short course, so I have to keep it short. At the same time, I have to keep it easy. It does not mean that it's very has no information at all. Alhamdulillah, you have learned a lot. If you have done everything that I said and everything that how I instructed to do, and you did all of those, if you open the Quran, you will see for yourself. Yes, I use Samsung tab. If you see the Quran, you will see yourself how far and what is the dramatic change you have got after doing all those stuff. You will have no doubt about that one. So, and as for the advanced Arabic short course, I'm not sure of it, but we will discuss about it later. So this was some few. Actually, the grammar is complete now, as you can see. This is a bonus video, you can say. So I'm actually talking about it. I'm being more forward and straightforward about this. That the fact that actually this course was kept easy and it was short. Now you may say 20 videos are a lot, but I have to keep it as short as possible. So much information contained in only 20 videos. It was a lot of work, lot of thinkings to do. How will you guys think it's easy, how so that you don't shut down the YouTube and go home? As I said, you were at home actually. So I have tried my best. I don't know how you liked it or not, or did it help or not. So your feedbacks would be really appreciated. Now, so there are two sentences in Arabic. Don't worry, there are not three. Two actually. We can go. I did not say stuff like there are three kinds of noun, and in the advanced Arabic I will actually tell you, hey, by the way, in easy we say there are three kinds of nouns, but now I will tell you there are four. No, like I am saying that two sentences, there are two sentences, but I'm not going deep. Like if you pick up Jumlatun Ismiya, I can give you 10 videos or 20 videos on Jumlatun Ismiya, but what will that give you? A headache, a fever, or maybe even worse. It can also make you throw your phone, and I don't want to do that. So let's just keep it short and simple so that you open the Quran and hey, that's a Jumlatun Ismiya. But yeah, if you want to get even more, then please push yourselves even farther. So two sentences in Arabic, Jumlatun Ismiya, Jumlatun Fi'liya. You can have a pretty good idea about what this Jumlatun is. Ismiya, Fi'liya sounds familiar. It's ism and fi'l. So jumla is actually the sentence. So ismiya jumlatun, if you call it reverse, it's a noun sentence, which is jumlatun ismiya, and jumlatun fi'liya is a sentence of verb. In English, you can call it a verb sentence. But we did mention that verb and fi'l are not the same. So a few things about the jumlatun ismiya. This is going to be a very short video, so I picked up some speeches and told you so that you actually have no complaints about it. But I still have tried my own and my best to do what I could do. I'm alone, nobody were there to help me, and he is still not there to help me. So I have tried my best. I hope I was able to help you. Jumlatun Ismiya, noun sentence, recurs a mubtada, khabar, and muta'alliq bil khabar. You absolutely probably have no idea what these three things are. Don't worry, I'll tell you that at least. Can have a jumlatun fi'liya. That means you can actually have a jumlatun fi'liya inside jumlatun ismiya, like a conclude. It can include it, and generally most of the sentences are noun sentence, unless you find a sentence that starts with a verb or a verb itself. It's a jumlatun ismiya. So what's a jumlatun fi'liya? These sentences start with a fa'il. Simply, if you see a sentence starting with a fa'il, call or something, then you can say that, oh, this is a jumlatun fi'liya. And by the way, one interesting thing about Jumlatun Failure is the fail themselves are a Jumlatun Failure. Like the word Nasartuma, Nasara is actually a Jumlatun Failure. Why? Because he helped. It actually includes the pronoun. So if you say he helped, who helped? The answer would be he helped. That's a sentence. So in Arabic, you can actually, every verb itself is a Jumlatun Failure since they have a file inside it. That's very interesting in Arabic language. And generally included in Jumlatun Ismiya, not by themselves unless they start with a fail, of course. So three parts of a sentence, like the parts I said that you may have no idea about all. Mubtada khabar, which is general. Mutalik bil khabar is not mentioned, but I don't want to hide it from you. So mutalik bil khabar. And so what is mubtada? A general idea. A mubtada is the first marfu you find in the sentence. And sometimes it can be nasab. If you see for nasab and it is beat up by a half of nasab, then it can be a marfu. And mubtada, sorry, it can be a mubtada. And a mubtada must be in every sentence. Whether it's a jumlatul ismiya, jumlatul fi'liya, does not matter. It has to be in that sentence. So you may ask, how is there a mubtada in jumlatul fi'liya? Well, the doer is the mubtada, my friend. And so khabar. The second marfu is the khabar. Simple enough. And it may not be in a sentence. It's not necessary that all sentences will have a khabar. Instead, they can have a muta'alliq bil khabar. And the same goes for muta'alliq bil khabar. It's the harf of jar and its victim is called muta'alliq bil khabar. But it's not necessary that all sentences will have harf of jar and majroor. Of course, you know that already by the gems from the Quran so far we have seen. You know that this is not necessary. So, what now? So there could be a mubtada, there has to be a mubtada, but khabar and muta'alliq bil khabar are optional. They may be there and they not be there, but mubtada must be there. This is the main thing, and actually that's almost all I have to say, but let me show you more. Some examples at least. The Muslim said, now look at the first one, it starts with a fail. Qala means he said. And there's a muslimuna, it's muslimuna, yes, it's a marfu, so that will be your mubtada, and at the same time it will be a jumlatun fi'liya since it's starting with a fail. But if you look at the sentence below, it's muslimuna qalu sayan, so that's actually a jumlatun ismiya because there's no reason for it to be a jumlatun fi'liya. She went to the sword, zahabat ila suki. So you can see that's a jumlatul fi'li as well because zahabat is the fail there and it starts the sentence. Ya zahabat ila suki. So ila suki. So that's jumlatul ismiya as well because it's starting with a pronoun hiya. And I'll let you read the last one. Muhammad and Maryam ate the food. You can see the same thing. Akala is the verb and Muhammadun is the noun, so Jumlatun Ismiya, Jumlatun Fi'liya respectively. Once again guys, I'm telling you, I am actually trying my best and have tried my best since the grammar is ending. I have actually tried my best to help you a lot. I wanted my title to be straight and real. I wanted to keep the course short, at the same time keep it easy, again at the same time have information. I have not given a lot of examples and I have a very smooth reason for that. I want you to learn it and go to the Quran and find it. I gave you one example which should be enough to help you find many more examples. And if you don't have any example, you can look at the corpus.quran.com website and there you can see all details. So I want you to do the work so that you remember it. That is why I did not give a lot of examples in the videos, even though I was supposed to give examples. I later decided that I will not do it because it will keep you in this video. I'm not interested to like give you examples and you will see the video a lot of times and I'll get a lot of views. I don't have any intention like that. I want you to learn it, and my video may not help you that much. Of course, it is 1,000 times better that you just take the knowledge from this video or from somewhere else and go to corpus.quran.com or the Quran itself and find the stuff. It's true. I may lose views, but you will actually learn, and that is what I want. Really. That is the purpose of this course. Anyway, I could have made a channel like funny videos, even though it won't suit me. But I could have tried, but I actually wanted to help you all because I'm enjoying this Arabic and I want you to enjoy this Arabic. I'm giving it completely free, the handouts, everything, so that you can, like, I don't want to be alone. I want to enjoy it with you guys, sisters, brothers, everybody, of course. So I want you all to enjoy it, and that is the only reason why I'm giving it for free. I'm giving you time, making all these slides myself, and Alhamdulillah, we came to the end almost. So it's been a long journey, and so with that, it ends the video. As you can see, end of course grammar full review test. It will actually not be a test. It will be something like knocking your head. Do you remember what the things were? It's the end of grammar. It's been a long journey since 2015. Actually, it started. It's been years. We did not upload a video. Why did I always say we? I didn't upload any video, almost any video in 2016. But later, it started at the end of 16, and now we are on 17, and here we are. The Easy Arabic Short Course is about to end. Assalamu alaikum.